Hi guys, welcome back to Devotion. It's Shakila, and we are on devotional number 71, and this one is called Trust Fall. And the scripture comes from Psalms 23, verses 1 through 4. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He made me lie down in green pasture. He leads me beside still waters. He restored my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff that comforts me. And the devotional says, do you remember attempting the famous trust fall with your friends when you were a kid? It was so hard, wasn't it? I was always standing there thinking, will they still be behind me or will they let me fall flat on the ground? If we transition the idea to adulthood, perhaps you wonder about letting go and doing a trust fall with Jesus. The answer and best news is that He will always be there to catch you. We don't have to worry. If we give it all to God, all our circumstances, our worries, hope, or dreams, rest assured, He is always with us. Want even more good news? He's already aware of all that ails us, and He's working in and through every circumstance, not just yours. That's right, even though it's hard to believe, God's not just working in your life, He's working in billions of lives all over the globe. That's an amazing thought. So when we ask for something and the answer isn't what we desire, we have to remember that if we didn't get what we asked for, it could be a change of course of His plan and effort and affect others. All our lives are intertwined and connected whether we realize it or not. We're reminded in Psalms 23 not to fear because He's always with us. Let His rod and staff comfort you. When you surrender and fall into the hands of Jesus, let Him guide your life for good. Unanswered prayers and circumstances can be okay in your soul because you know that God is in control. And I feel like a lot of times what messes us up and sometimes what makes us not want to trust in God is because we remember the things we've experienced here on earth with man. Like we've been disappointed by man so many times. And not saying a man, but like people here. I'm just gonna say people. We've been disappointed and distrusted by people so many times in life here on earth, so that we let that play a part in everything. And I feel like it's not going to get any better until we realize that God is uncomparable to man because He is nothing like man. He never lies and His promise will never fail. And I feel like once we realize that and remember what it said, like He is always with us, and when stuff we ask Him for don't go as planned, it's for the sake of Him and His plan He has for us and everybody else, because you want to do something can alter the plan and mess it up for somebody else not even knowing. And I feel like sometimes we're so selfish when we don't get the things we want. We don't understand or think about how it will affect somebody else. Oftentimes with the decisions we make, like we just make decisions sometimes not only thinking of the benefit that it has for us instead of thinking of how it'll affect everybody else that surrounds us. And like I said, just remember that His rod and staff is always with you, and to just be comforted in God and don't be fearful to give your life to Him, because baby, since I done gave mine to Him, that grace and mercy, especially since I decided and just like stop trying to lead my own life and giving it to Him for Him to lead for me, it's a whole nother ball game. And you got this stage today. You can give up control. Do a trust fall with Jesus and know He's there behind you. Remember that He's got you in the palms of His hand. We are serving a faithful God who knows how much more than we could ever imagine. And He is working in and through all things. The next time you try to depend merely on your own understanding, take a humble stance and remember that God got this, and so you got this. And that was devotional number 71. I hope y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all in 72.